Hey guys, so sorry. We're now live. Arlane, hey.
Oh wait, are we?
Yeah, we are.
I'm getting it out. I want to see my face on there if it works properly.
Yeah,
Like
so
I
sorry
just want to join
guys.
just to see
Yeah,
how it looks.
we had so many issues, but we're ready to
My
go.
headphones were literally like like they just did not work at all.
Yeah, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine.
So I'm listening through speakers, so I can't promise the best feedback, but I'll try my best.
Yeah.
Actually, I should print my camera a bit
All right.
up.
Yeah, sorry for being late. We'll stay a bit longer if we need to. I see we already have 19 submissions. The way we're gonna do it like the way you guys suggested it last time. We're gonna do one in the order and one random one. And also, sorry, it's been so long that I haven't done a live stream. I really needed time to rest. I was gonna burn out, but we're back now. So yeah, I'm excited for
There's a
this one.
huge delay on my camera.
So yeah, I'm excited for this one, and yeah, I think I saw someone said something like you guys made a very amazing track. So yeah, thank you for that. Thank you to everyone who
Oh, by the
listened
way,
and messaged us.
my audio, my camera is like has like 5 seconds delay, so don't worry about that. So if you hear audio before you actually hear me talking, that's why. I don't know how it's like. Let me hear it actually. I'm gonna mute it on Discord quick and just hear if it's delayed on there or not.
No, no, no. You should mute the live stream and keep the sound on Discord, Arlene.
Okay, it's just delayed, like on the live stream. It's fine. You can still hear me when my mouth moves.
That's why you need to keep the Discord.
All right.
All right, okay. So Lucas, thank you for your super chat. I guess we'll start with you then.
All
Okay,
right.
let me find you in the. Oh, how do I find this? Okay, I'm gonna do this. Yeah, the track is awesome. My brother likes it too. Oh, thank you for showing it to your family. That's awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's awesome. All right. So Lucas, is it? Yeah, just want to feel good. I guess that's this one.
Do we like have time for them to ask like questions in between or no?
Yeah. If as usual, if you have any questions, we'll reply to them in between the feedbacks. But for now, because we're so late already, let's just start it.
All
So
right.
yeah, all right, Lucas, not alone. Really good artwork. Let's go for it. Let me know if the sound is all good as well.
I just wanna feel good. I don't wanna cry no more. Just wanna feel good.
It's the best it can be.
I just wanna feel good. I don't wanna cry no more. Just wanna feel good. I just wanna feel good. I don't wanna leave without it. And there's no way I can stop it. I don't wanna leave without it. Without your
It's
love.
vibey.
Just wanna feel good. I don't wanna cry no more. Just wanna feel good. Just wanna feel good. I don't wanna cry no more. Just wanna feel good.
Woo! Wow.
Nice.
Yeah. That is awesome.
Just wanna feel good.
That was just
Don't
Wow.
wanna cry no more. Just wanna feel good. Just wanna feel good. I don't wanna cry no more. Just wanna feel good.
Wow. That is a hell way to start it.
I
Like that
don't
is.
know what to say,
Yeah, I
honestly.
just have a couple things, but honestly, it's really really cool. Um, yeah. So to start on what Philip is saying, liking bass, it depends which one. I agree, it might miss some mid bass, but not the sub. The sub is, at least on my headphones, really, like, it's really loud. So I would add maybe some mid bass and reduce some sub to have a bit more of a balance about that point. But otherwise, overall, it's so vibey. It has, like, I wasn't bored at all. It kept me interested. It has dynamics. Yeah, it's super cool. Super cool. For me, there was just a bit too much reverb overall, like especially on the vocal chub vocals. which sometimes felt a bit drowned. And the lead that you have in the drop, the ting 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 ting, like I would like to have it a bit louder so that it pops a bit more in the drop. But otherwise, that's it. Listen to the second drop. Sure, let's do that real quick.
Sounds different.
Yeah, the lead's better there. I'd say maybe the hi-hats, reduce them a little bit, just a little bit.
Yeah, they are a little low.
Yeah.
I can give any feedback on that because I can't hear the sub bass.
Yeah, you won't be able to hear, but I'll take care of that. But yeah, you need a mid bass because it feels like there's just a sub, to be honest.
Use a reed bass actually, maybe, I don't know.
Yeah.
Like if it is there, it's kind of quiet.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, I do hear a mid bass, but like it's a little too quiet for me.
Yeah, no, I think that's it. Like those like 4 or 5 points. But yeah, it's a really cool track. It's so vibey, so chill, but also have some energy. Like it's really, really cool. So yeah, well done on that one. Super cool start. All right, Wymick, thank you so much for your super chat as well. I guess we'll go to you now. Okay, so now does it update here? Wymick, there we go. We have him.
All right.
We'll just start this one. Thanks for the feedback. You're welcome. It's
Thank
a
you.
really,
I try
really
my
cool
best.
track, yeah.
I'm not in the best state right now.
Yeah. Rave gaming, yeah, we'll get to you if we get on you, like on your number, because as you see, there's a few submissions, so we might not have the time to get to everyone, but we'll do our best. Okay, let's listen to Wymick.
Okay. Let's get start.
Yeah.
Somebody's subscribing like, for how loud is it?
Yeah, it's a huge sub. Oh, I want a huge drop.
I feel like I could have a thing. Drop it, whatever.
Now, the place, the vibe, the rhythm, the sound, the house,
Sorry.
the place, the time is now. The time is now.
All right.
Oh, you can have more energy there.
It sounds a little thin, actually.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. I think we're in the chat everyone says copyright. I can't ever agree. Like I couldn't tell exactly which song or whatever, but
I don't know what song that
sounds
is.
really like cliche kind of, of that type of song. So if you can try and make the melody a bit different, using some different notes, I think it would help you stand out a bit more. So yeah, definitely that. For me, and I think as everyone was saying, The intro is really cool. It really like gets you straight into it, so that's cool. But I think you need to clean it. There was a lot of low end rumble, like with the sub, which was huge. I think you can reduce a little bit, clean a bit the kick and all the subs that you have. But yeah. The intro is really really cool. Yeah. Do you want to start with
Oh,
some
I
feedback,
nerf.
Arlane?
Sorry, I was. All right, so for me, the lead first was a little thin, so maybe you could like add maybe saturation or a bit more like low mids to it, and also it lacked a bit of reverb, like with Big Room. That a lot of that sound nowadays is the lead having that huge like reverb.
Yeah, for a
So,
huge sound. Yeah, I agree.
and I didn't really hear that.
Yeah, no, I agree.
But like, make sure you also control it. Like, what I do is like I would use a peak controller and like either with a and like with the wet signal like automate like
Yeah.
bring it down as a dry signal place with the peak controller.
Yeah, no, for sure, for sure. I think someone said like it's too static for my taste. I think that was okay for me, weirdly, but the drop really needs to be like the most huge part of your song, like with the whole energy. And right now it was lacking. It was lacking, so I would work mainly on the drop. As Arlane said, the lead are really thin and they need to be bigger. So add more layering, add more saturation, some reverb as well. Don't drown them, but add some of them. You need more mid bass as well. Like you need a big greedy bass or something, like more mid bass. I think the sub you have enough, so that's fine. More chords as well would help. I think you had enough drums, FX and stuff, so that'll be fine. But yeah, I think as well you can see in the wave that the drop is like not like the drop should be like the biggest part of your sound wave. So
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
you need more power and more energy there.
Yeah, I could see it's like really quiet on
Yeah,
there.
it's like too quiet over like compared like you need to like I mean you can start a bit bigger with the intro because that's a great way to attract the attention of people, and then come back down a little bit, but then the drop you need to go like higher. So
Yeah, it's like the intro is like a bit quieter on this Dropbox waveform than the drop is.
yeah, so yeah, there was this. I think there was a part where you had only let's see. Yeah, so here you have like you miss a mid bass, like a respace or something, and the leads in this part were like too loud compared to the rest. Like it was almost just the leads. So try and balance all this as well.
Actually, I agree with you on that. I didn't really catch that at first.
Yeah. So yeah, I think those are all the things that caught my attention. But yeah, I think you have like there's potential on this one if you just continue on it. So yeah, hope all that helps.
All right, so wait, who was that? Kaizen or someone
Oh
else?
yeah, sorry. I think I've missed. Yeah, Kaizen and Cyanide. Thank you so much. We'll get straight to
Yeah,
yours, I guess.
I noticed that like a while ago.
Yeah. All right, Kaizen then. And oh yeah, the numbers that are hundreds, it's because the Google Sheet keeps adding every time I do a live feedback. I don't know why. So yeah. Cyanide. Oh hi. Yeah, we'll do you right after. We're gonna do Kaizen first because he sent it before. Let's see, where is it? Where is it? Kaizen, what's the name that you send your track to? Let's see. Oh, I see you. I see you. Spell on my mind. Okay, he says, I haven't done much mixing on this track, just some balancing. Please let me know if I need to add or remove things from the track, please. All right. Oh no, Kaizen, it's the wrong link.
Oh,
No.
so what you have to do is you have to go to the share option, and
Yeah.
then there's like a link there, and
It's a
like you
Dropbox
copy
one?
and paste it.
It's not a Dropbox. It's a. What do you mean?
No, I mean like this is SoundCloud thing. I mean like in SoundCloud you would.
Yeah, Kaizen, the one you sent is called Spell on My Mind, right? Oh, you sent another one here. Oh, wait. This is from January. Okay. Sorry. Oh, but you didn't. Yeah. That's why it's really important to put your name, because if you just put Spell on My Mind, I don't know who sent the song. So please put your artist name, otherwise I can't find it. So we're good. We're good. We found it. All right. Let's go.
I can look in your eyes, you put a spell on my mind.
My answer a
Oh,
little
I
loud.
worship your lies, come and do what you like. You take control, I'm paralyzed. You stole my soul, I'll pay the price.
I like better reads.
Look in your eyes, you put a spell on my mind. I can look in your eyes, you put a spell on my mind.
That's like catchy.
Oh, I worship your lies, come and do what you like. You take control, I'm paralyzed. You stole my soul, I pay the price. I can look in your eyes, you put a spell on my mind.
Where's the bass?
Let's go over now.
Yeah, where's the bass? Yeah, I need the bass.
Wait, so not bass? Drop? What's going on?
Dude, it would be so much better if there was bass. You add bass, you're good. Like we
Is
all
there
were
not a
like,
sub?
where's the bass?
Is there not a sub?
It's very, very thin. Honestly, not even really hearable. Oh, it was so good, and the drop is good, but it misses the bass to really hit you there, you know, to really get you going, to have like the energy and all, because like you really lost all the energy. Yeah, no, we can't hear the bass. Bess has left the building. Bess went out for a picnic. Yeah, honestly, you add the bass and you're good. Yeah. All right. You know, like you're just missing the bass here, yeah. Yeah, and then I agree as well. You need like a more powerful kick as well, because it's not cutting through the mix at all. It's really thin. And speaking about being thin, that reminds me, that's what I noted for the vocals. The vocals are really nice, but to me, they sounded really thin. So like, I think someone said about adding a vocoder, which might be a great idea, or just add doubles, something, like add a bit more layers to the vocals, because it sounded a bit thin on this one. But yeah, Arlane, if you have any feedback, I'll give mine after.
Oh, I did not know that it lacked sub because obviously I'm not wearing headphones.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know.
What did you think?
I thought in the break, like the hi-hat and clap, I don't know if it was just on my end, like the audio being a bit weird, but it sounded like they were a little too loud in the break.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's just me.
Let me see.
I'll pay the price, you put on my mind.
This one maybe, yeah.
Actually, the clap's fine. I think the hi-hats
Like-
are a bit loud.
For me, it's the opposite, which is very funny because I know you're listening on speakers, I'm listening on headphones, so maybe that's just, you know, try to listen on both and see to balance it a bit more maybe. But yeah, for me, it's the clap that is standing out a bit too much. Yeah, otherwise, for my feedback, I think overall as well, having, I think I could hear like a sub or a Reese or something, but in the break, I think you don't have it in the intro, that's fine, it's the intro, but in the break, having a bit more of a Reese bass or something to cover the sub would be good. And I think it was quite thin as well, like I would add way more ambiances and atmospheres, because for me it was a bit empty, so try to fill it up more, because it's very like vibey, like very atmospheric with what you have right now, so adding more will really help set the song into this atmospheric vibe. And yeah, I think the rest, what I said on the drop and the vocals, and I think that'll get you to a better mix. But yeah, I'd check also the dynamics maybe because it seems a bit monotonous in terms
Yeah, I
of the
noticed
volume.
that the drop is like
Yeah.
in the drop box is like
Oh.
way quieter. It's probably because of the sub.
Yeah, but yeah, because it's missing the sub and the bass, maybe once you add it, it'll raise back up and you'll have more of a dynamic contrast. So yeah, one thing to pay attention here as
Sorry.
well. But yeah, otherwise the idea is really, really cool. I think everyone liked it. We just need bass. Yeah, all right.
And then
Okay,
there
so I
was
think, yeah, there was one more
someone
super
else that
thanks.
donated.
Yeah, super chat.
Cyanide.
Yeah, cyanide. YOLO. Exactly.
I'm
Alright.
watching like the lives just to like see the artworks and stuff, and it's like 10 seconds delayed.
That's fine, that's fine. Honestly, just how it sounds in production tips with mixing tips and opinions on how you would approach the track if it was yours. Alright. Let's see. In my case, you can listen to the 2 drops because I made 2 completely different drops. I'm currently songwriting the song.
That's interesting.
Alright. Let's listen. Ooh, rainy days.
I mean, with what I produce, you can't really do that. Unless, although there is a song called Crystal Cave that came out.
Sorry, what
That
are you
does
talking
that.
about?
I don't know. Someone was mentioning like 2 drops, and I mentioned like a progressive house. That doesn't usually happen, but there's this song on like by like Malik Anvers and like other artists called Crystal Cave that does it really well. So yeah.
Yeah, honestly, I have an idea for that, by the way, that I want to try in one of my other songs. We'll see if it works. It might be complicated, but we'll see. All right, let's listen to the rainy days.
It just means like a guitar like slightly off.
Yeah, it seems off key, right? Or something.
Well, it's not like completely off key. It's
Yeah,
like halfway.
But it sounds odd. The guitar sounds odd. It's like the guitar is beautiful. The whole thing's beautiful right now, but the guitar sounds really odd in terms of the notes.
All right. Was there a drop?
Yeah, apparently. Oh,
Okay. I was not expecting a lot of dubstep.
neither.
Wow. Okay.
Okay, let's go.
Yes.
I like that.
This is right on my alley.
Yeah.
I'm actually finding the artist.
Oh, nice.
What in the world?
The outro's really cool. Oh, nice.
Alright, the outro's a little bit long, honestly.
Yeah, the outro's really cool.
The outro's kind of long to me.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you could cut the outro in half, but it's beautiful. But interesting. Interesting. With that instrumental, I forgot about the guitar already, someone says. That's funny.
Wait. So I agree with
Go ahead, yeah.
Captive Portal. Like the guitar is not completely out of key, but it's like
Yeah.
I can notice that it's like slightly off, like
Yeah.
barely, but it's not a different key at all.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think Joey as well is saying a good thing. This track does a very good job at telling a story. I think the songwriting, like the storytelling of the track, the idea is really beautiful. You just need to work more on the mix so that it sounds really good and clean. Because right now it sounds a bit messy in the mix, but with a good pass of cleaning, you'll get it there. Do you want to go ahead with some feedback, Arlane?
I don't have much to say. Like I mostly with the guitar, like this I think is like unique. Like I've never really heard something like this before. Like I've heard like a combination of records has some a lot of dubstep, but like not like this.
Yeah, it is. It is doing a great job at mixing both, to be honest. It was also surprising, so that's really cool. But yeah, so to help you with the mix, I put a few things. In the breakdown, build up, all that. The sub as well, the notes of the sub also feel not completely off key, but like there's a few problems with the notes, kind of like the guitar. So I would really try and check this so that it sounds really tight and well together. The claps and the drums in general are a bit too loud compared to the other instruments, so I would bring that down a little bit. And overall, I think you should do a pass of gain staging, like setting your volume levels. Because there was a part, I think, in the build up, like after the breakdown or something, where you have a lot of elements coming in, which is great to have, new things coming in and all that. But I couldn't tell which instrument was supposed to be the main one, which was supposed to be the lead, the melody, or I was really like my ear couldn't tell, and it felt a bit messy. I didn't know what to focus on. So yeah, I would try to decide which instruments you want to be first on the list, on the pyramid, and then decide on like the background elements, which should be a bit less loud the more you go down in the pyramid. And then for the drop idea is great. I think it's missing a bit of ear candy. I think someone said like some vocal chops or vocal fills, which might be a great idea for this one as you're already using some vocal chops. And in the drop, I would have more of screechy chords layers that you hear in the future bass. So like more of the high frequencies. And a way more grittier bass, like gritty, because I missed this in this one, which will help with the energy as well. The lead also got lost in the drop, so it needs to be one of the main elements. So you need to bring it back up, add saturation, maybe some layers, anything you can do to really bring it back. And then I think some effects in between, the breaks that you have in between the chords and stuff could also help. It's usually a classic thing to do in future bass and melodic dubstep. So yeah, I think that's all for my feedback on this one.
So this is more of a suggestion. You don't have to do this because I also like longer songs, but maybe the first break's a little too long because I did not know there was actually going to be a drop. The break lasted for so long.
Yeah. That is a good point.
But like, you don't have to change that because honestly, I don't mind longer songs. But yeah. I know it's like better for like the general audience. So
yeah. Plus, with the type of song that you're doing, I think it's not too bad. When is it?
Oh, hey, Arrhenius.
Yeah, 123, maybe a bit late, but you kept adding a lot of elements. I didn't feel the length of the song, so yeah. I think the main thing in terms of the arrangement is to cut the outro in half, I would say. But
yeah, I mentioned that already.
Yeah. All right, cool.
Arrhenius, it's great to see you here.
All right, yeah, I saw Arrhenius is here. And Dark Winter as well. Yeah. Yeah, still open. Okay, let's start with some... Let's start. I think we should do one in order. I think we said the first one.
Send your track, but like there's a chance you might not get picked because we're going in order and then random in order and random. like the random choice might not be one of yours, but like you could still try though.
Yeah. All right, so we have the first one, which was Noisy Sound. I don't know if he's still here, but if you're still here, that's your turn.
Pull up on that shit, on that G shit, G shit. Pull up on that shit, on that G shit, G shit. Pull up on that shit, on that G shit, G shit. Pull up on that shit, on that G shit.
What? Yeah. What in the world? Great demos today. What?
Okay. Interesting. Okay, so I guess that's just a snippet or something.
I was impressed, honestly.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it's just. Oh wait, what did he say in the? Oh, he didn't say anything. Oh, it's an idea. Okay, yeah. Yeah. So I can't really talk about arrangement or anything. Composition wise, I mean, I think it got us all going, so that was cool. But I don't know. For me, it felt a bit empty. In terms of there wasn't too much consistency in the song. Like, it works, but I don't know. Maybe a more grittier bass, like. Because I don't think it covers a lot of the frequency spectrum. Like, it felt a bit thin. The idea is there. Like, you have the elements and all, but yeah, it needs more noise. Yeah, it needs to be bigger. It needs to feel bigger. The idea is really cool, but yeah, it needs more, I think.
I couldn't really hear what you gave feedback on.
That's okay.
Also, I was vibing too hard.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Speaking about the stereo match, yeah, it was cool that it was a lot used, but at some point, I think around the half, there's something that went and like in the sides, which really hurt my ears. So I would just try to fix that one because it might not be very good.
I had the link at the top. What?
No, that's okay. It's so long. Who's gonna try and type all this? Really? Come on, guys. Just don't do that. Come on. Ugh. Okay, let's do it. All right.
I mean, I think songs actually do get stolen from feedback sessions sometimes, which sucks, but it's not common at all.
Yeah, I'm hoping that that my community knows better than
Send
that.
an MP3 to Voices. MP3 is not a horrible
I
way.
trust everyone.
Like, not a horrible song file, honestly.
Yeah. Here's the evidence. I'm panning it right and left. Yeah, that's good. Please
Yeah, I don't
listen
know
who is
anything about
present
panning.
here. Rave Gaming, I know. I know. It's just, there is so many submissions. There's 32. I'm doing my best, okay? If your song gets picked, it'll get picked. But, yeah. All right. And good lawyers. Okay, so let's do a random one. Out of 32, as this one was in order. Let's generate number 15. Okay, who's 15? Oh, that was YMake.
Did you generate?
We already did. So let's do another one. 13.
Oh, I forgot the live stream. The live stream is delayed on YouTube, but it's like this.
Yeah. Yeah, it's delayed. Okay, we have ID by ID from ID. Guys, if you put your names, that would be a bit better.
Maybe they're trying to fully hide the song.
Okay. No vocals. Yeah, best name ever. Alright,
So
well.
is this good? Is this gonna be pure instrumental?
Yeah. Bye,
That,
guys.
and
Feel
I
like
don't know
catch you
nothing
tonight.
about the
Yeah,
artist
bye.
behind it at all.
Lazy, yeah. Alright, well, ID 2, if you're here, that's your turn. Contact guitars.
Oh wow! Really strong start. Hey, I don't think I have.
That is really cool.
Oh no, why'd you do the 15-second drop thing?
Sorry?
No, like the 15-second drop thingy.
I need to know who made this. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's you, Milo? Melo? I'm too low? How do
Wait,
you pronounce
what?
your name?
Bro, you're insane.
Yeah, no, it's really, really cool. Let me just, I just wanted to hear one thing. Yeah, those tick, 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 tick are a bit
Yeah,
too
they're
loud.
too loud.
Yeah, put them back in the mix. Malo, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the kick overall, it needs to have more like punch, because right now it's a lot in the sub frequencies, but it misses a little bit of the punch. And I think overall the guitar could have a bit more brightness. It feels a bit like erased. I don't know how to explain, but if you use contact guitars, because I think that's how it sounds or something, it's usually what it does. So yeah, some EQ, saturation, maybe some amps sometimes help. But yeah, I would need like some more brightness in the guitar. And also you need more sub in the drop as well. So yeah, I think that was it for me. Bye, Kaizen.
Bye, cousin.
Yeah, what do you have to say, Arlane?
What do I even say about that? Besides what you just said.
Let's see. Yeah, it does sound full. That's for sure. Yeah, no, I think that's it for me. Those few points. It's cool. It's like very uplifting, like going. It doesn't stop. So I don't know what you have in the second half, but maybe having like a little break or something, like a slower moment filtered or something, could be cool for some dynamic contrast. Maybe you have that already, but yeah. I like the grit actually in the bass, so I think that was good for me. But
Really, it lacks grit. That's a heavy mid bass.
yeah, no, for me the mid bass was cool. It was quite heavy, so I think for me it's good. Yeah. All right. That was the random generated one, so we'll do one in order, which is number 2. Oh, Empire, that's you.
Lacks ID.
I disagree there. I've just uploaded half of the song to save mobile data. It's not mixed and mastered. Is there any key related problems? If there is, please let me know. Made in FL Mobile. Right, it's the FL Mobile genius. Empire.
I heard this guy's music before. I don't know.
Oh, it's such a cool artwork. That FX, it's too loud.
Yeah, I agree.
Definitely gives the NCS vibes, like the old like Tobu vibes or something.
Yeah.
Here you're missing bass, like you're missing mid bass like very heavily.
Well, I agree that Nix needs a lot of work, but this was made FL Mobile.
Yeah, Arvinius, easy, please. We're trying to help people here, okay? Oh, that was cool.
Are there drums besides the kick?
that effect that he had, like the drrrr, like in the sides, that was really cool. Yeah, no, I like the idea. It really brings me those 2015 vibes, of like Tobu and all that. So I like it. But I think I kind of agree, though, that it sounds compressed, like too much. But yeah, the kick needs to be way more punchy, way more powerful. I think the leads could be a bit bigger, like it's a bit thin and a bit like back in the mix, whereas it should be in front. So you can do that. Yeah, the bass, you need like a bigger, heavier, greedy bass. Yeah, it sounds just one layer. It's thin.
Actually, maybe there is like a couple layers in there, but yeah, you could layer it a little bit more.
Yeah, I think maybe more loops, like drum loops and all this in the background to help with the energy could help as well.
Oh yeah, the white noise is loud.
Yeah, the white noise is loud. This effect is cool.
That
I
is
like that.
interesting.
But maybe because like here, if you see like the drop is this whole part here. So once you're at the half here, it'd be cool to change it up in the melody, change in the layers, maybe go to the next octave or something. But try to bring some variation, because at like around here it starts to become repetitive. But yeah, I think those will get you on the right path. I think it could be a really cool track. I hope you finish it, to be honest.
I don't know if it's just me. Are you able to add stuff like rides and claps to the projects in FL Mobile? Because like, I feel like it's lacking drums to me. Like I just hear the kick.
Yeah. You need to fill it more with the drums for sure. But reduce the white noise.
Yeah, reduce the white noise,
Yeah.
layer the leads, have a few more drums, and the drop should be way better from the already.
All right. Okay, let's do a random one. Oh wait, what is the 32? Yes, still good. Let's do.
All right. Did you
do
I'm
9.
guessing you closed it. Either you closed it or no one's submitting anything.
No, that's fine. It's okay. After an hour, usually it reduces a little bit.
9.
Casilo, drunk, demo ready. All
Oh,
right.
okay.
It's-
So we're gonna be determining if this is ready to be sent to labels, I guess.
Yeah. 9 months ago.
I have IDs from way longer ago.
Really? Guys, finish the ideas.
Sometimes I just give up on them because I don't like them anymore.
Yeah. That's what happens when you take too long to finish an idea. Then you get tired of it. Thanks for the feedback, Feel Arlane. I've taken notes. Yeah, you're welcome. Oh, cool. Casilo is here. All right, let's listen then. There's our bass. Okay, cool. I mean, the idea is really cool. But for me, the second part of the drop really needs some changes because it gets way too repetitive. It needs to add some loops, add some ear candy, have a change, like add some layers in the lead, or I don't know, something to give something else to the listener because otherwise it gets repetitive. I think some sub in the drop would help. I could hear the bass, although I think maybe some more distortion on the bass couldn't hurt, and a bit more sub I think, because I couldn't really hear it too much here. And are you planning on adding some vocals or like vocal chops bits here and there in the break? Because the break felt a bit empty without the vocals, like without vocals or something.
I was gonna.
Yeah, right? For you too?
Oh yeah, I was gonna say you probably should add a vocal because if you're gonna send this to labels, like
Yeah.
labels prefer vocals way more heavily than instrumentals.
Or like, not like a full vocal or anything, but like some vocal samples that you can use here and there in the break to bring that
Yeah.
extra element. Because right now it's really just like a chord progression. There's not like a main arp or a main melody that is like carrying the breakdown. It's really just chord progression, and yeah, it really misses that extra element. So yeah, that's the main thing that I would do for sure.
And also something I just want to point out, like I noticed like there's a pre-drop vocal
yeah,
that when the beat drops thing. That I think that's in like an old song on Spinnin'. I'm not sure if it's copyrighted or not, but you should probably check that. I think
oh,
it's
you think you heard it? Maybe it's a sample or something.
wait, is it from
Maybe it's a sample or something. I don't know. Oh, he's gonna change the pre-drop vocal.
Oh, yeah,
That's a good
it's-
idea.
it's like from it's Showtech and Noise Controllers Get Loose.
You know, that's cool. Yeah, I think with just a few changes, and then it'll sound pretty good. Because I think it sounded pretty good. I didn't have too much to say in the mix. So yeah, Showtech Get Loose. Yeah, yeah, it was from
Yeah,
a
that
pack.
was already
Yeah,
that's already from. Oh, is it from a pack?
yeah.
I didn't know that.
Bye, Joey. Yeah. All right. Okay, let's take the one in order, which was 3, I think. Wenged. I don't know how to pronounce.
Yeah, I don't
I
know.
think I'm on the good way, but I would like to know what correction can I do here. I feel like that sounds not professional. Okay. Let's see. Thanks for the feedback. Yeah, no worries. You're welcome.
Too deep, I'm drowning in waves, yeah.
It's not in key, right?
I mean, it's technically not in key, but like
Yeah.
it's not the worst
Yeah,
thing
it's
ever.
off tune. Yeah, yeah. Compared to the instrumental, yeah.
The instrumental, I think, is in D sharp minor, and the vocals in G sharp minor.
Do you have the perfect ear?
I don't know, maybe.
That'd be insane.
When you take me there.
Well, that's not it.
Morning,
Yeah.
evening, through the night,
Yeah.
through the night.
This is the drop.
Yeah, so yeah, so overall, yeah, the vocal and the instrumental isn't in the same key, and it's not timed well. The vocal are also off rhythm. So fix those two, and it'll already sounds way better. Yeah, I know he's not in the chat, or maybe he just hasn't talked. But hopefully he'll see the replay. And also I think it's very muddy. The ambience, the pads and all that you have is very muddy, so make sure to clean like the 300, 500 hertz area. So yeah.
And also for me,
Yeah.
I could like barely hear the kick, and like the elements did not sound sidechained.
Wait.
to me.
Yeah, because it's a very, very soft key, and yeah, it needs to be, yeah.
Through the night, through the night, through the night.
Yeah, the kick's really soft.
Yeah, I think like
There's-
an acoustic
no, that-
kick here
like the-
filtered would sound really good. And like with some hi-hats as well, like very soft hi-hats like you have, I think it could sound really cool. It just really needs a bit of help in terms of how you process it, how you mix it and all that. But I like the idea. I think the idea could be a really cool vibe.
Honestly, I don't even think you need that much sidechain on the elements, just enough to like give it a bit of space to the kick.
Yeah, no, for sure. And yeah, the res or sub-ish that you have, the bass, is kind of how do you say? I'm not a fan of the sound, like the preset, the sound of it. I think you could get more of a res bass, which would sound better in this one. Like with more like low mid frequencies. Yeah, I think that's it. See, guys, Wenched was in the chat. That's why. So she should shake if they are present. He is present. There's many people in the that are watching the live. Maybe some of them just don't talk in the chat. That's why I don't want to skip someone because they haven't talked in the chat. Like he is there. Wenched, send me a message on Discord. I can tell you the feedback in French after that if you want. So yeah, just send me a Discord. It'll be fresh in my mind. I can tell you everything in French after that.
Yeah, I know absolutely nothing about French.
Yeah. Yeah. That's okay, guys. I'm just explaining. I can't skip someone because I know some people are just more shy and don't want to talk in the chat or something. So that's why I'm not skipping them. Because he was there. Cool. All right. Okay. What is this? This was the order. So now let's do a random one, which now is 35.
Oh, wait. How many submissions were there?
35. Right now. We already did 13. Okay, 18. 18. Do you teach how to produce music? Yeah, I do. Actually, right after this live, I have a coaching session that I'm going to do right after. I think the link is in the description if you want to check it. But yeah, I do like 1 hour calls where we screen share and I show you how to improve your song, how to work on your song. So yeah. Or send me a DM as well if you want. We can also talk about it there. Oh yeah, take a reference track to also get an idea for the arrangement first. That's a great tip.
I've recently been doing that sometimes, but like I don't do it enough.
Yeah, I think I do it like mostly before at the composition, and then I should do it more in terms of the mix part. Okay, Vagar, thank you so much for your super chat. Let's go to you and Luar. I know you're in the chat. Yeah, we'll go to you right after. Okay, right after. Okay. Vagar, did you tell me your real name when you... Yeah, here. There you go. I'm going to change the drop melody. Would love to hear your views on the mix. All right. Let's do it.
I just remember like the number was like 18 that we chose.
Yeah, we're already on the right one. But yeah, we'll do that right after.
Cool.
Progressive like it used to be. Hey, okay. Yeah.
No, I can't read your mind, but now you're acting colder. You always say you're fine, but you're not smiling sober. Tell me
Thanks,
what
Lucky.
went wrong, no it don't make sense. I wish I could see in your head. Oh, we started strong, now it feels so tense. The distance between it, I bet. No, it don't feel like it used to feel like it used to feel with you.
It's a good vocal.
No, it don't feel like it used to feel like it used to feel with you.
That's cool.
Feel with you.
The drop is a little bit too much white noise.
Sorry.
I think the drop is a little too much white noise.
Yeah, I like it. Like, it sounds full and all, but it misses for me some mid bass and sub, which
Yeah, I was
isn't
gonna say
at all.
I think there is a mid bass, but like it's
Yeah, it's
quiet.
like really subtle, so I would definitely push that for sure. Otherwise, overall, in the breakdown, build up all this, I think you need to have more like mid-high frequencies to fill it up because it felt a bit empty under the vocals. So adding like chords, like more chords, more pads, more ambiances, atmospheres, I think would really help to fill it up. Yeah.
Yeah, to me, the break, like I noticed immediately the break lacked the ambience.
Yeah. Yeah, immediately it was like, felt a bit empty, yeah. And
Feel with you.
The kick could be louder too, actually.
yeah. Yeah, a bit more subby because it's too clicky. Like, I mean, it has the top end, but it's missing the body.
It's in the body and it's also a little quiet.
Yeah. And I think you can have more, I think in the drums as well, you can have more drums, like more claps, loops, percussion loops, all that, which will help as well. Yeah. And there was just...
No, it don't feel like it used to. Feel like it used to feel with you.
Yeah, it really feels empty.
Pretty examples.
No, it don't feel like it used to. Feel like it used to feel with you. Like it used to feel with you.
Yeah, you need to, more, a bigger build up as well for more raising the tension and all that. But yeah, I think that's all that. Yeah, to expand the higher end with a mid-side EQ. Yeah, that can also do it, but I think adding the instruments also will help. Yeah. Cool.
Well, I don't really. Okay, so Vibe Sounds is asking about overused samples. Well, I can't tell you to like change your samples because I use overused samples too sometimes. But like,
Yeah.
if you're able to use like samples that are not used frequently, like that's definitely a plus.
Yeah. Yeah, Vigar, you're welcome. Thanks again for the super chat. Yeah, I think this one has a good potential.
Yes,
to be
used core
honest.
samples are overused, but like I use them.
Yeah.
Like, I
I
think
think-
literally in my Ready to Fall remix and next to me, the same pre-drop fill is used.
Well, to be honest, I think if it's not like a main sample, like if it's not like the melody that you use, it's fine. If it's like a background element or like just one extra element, I think that's fine. If it's not so recognizable, but like if you use that overused sample as like the main element of your song, then that's gonna be a problem. But, Dude, I use the Martin snare.
Martin snare, yeah, I used that once and never again.
Okay, Luar, that's your turn. We were on you right now. Thank you for your time. Really
Oh,
appreciate
good,
it.
you remembered that. I forgot.
Yeah, no, I'm not forgetting. All right. No, Luar.
No.
Oh, is there?
Okay, so with Google Drive links, so if you go to share and then change the
Yeah.
settings to anyone with the link,
Yeah,
that's usually how I share Google Drive files.
yeah,
to
that's how you
people
have to
through,
do
like,
it all the
Discord and
time.
stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, Luar, if you're still here, maybe send another submission and I'll get to yours with like the correct link. Otherwise, for now, we'll go to someone else. No, he was here. He was here just before our
Yeah,
Venus.
he was.
And he was even saying
Yeah,
like,
he's here.
thanks. See, he's here. Everyone thinks no one's in the chat today.
No, I knew he was here.
Ay, ay. Okay, so this was the random, so let's go to the order one. Fuka, if you're still here, it's your turn, but I'm not sure. Feedback on the mix. Hey, she's here. Nice.
always dreaming about you.
Sorry?
Are these original vocals? I haven't heard this
Yeah, I was
before.
gonna ask because I know you're a singer, but I can't recognize your voice. Is it your voice or not? I'm not sure. Arvinius, the pictures is just like an add-on on Google. Yeah, not mine. Yeah, okay. Because I couldn't recognize your voice, but it was close. But yeah, those ArtStation is just instead of having a random Google, it's just like art that pops every single time, and that's it. Because yeah,
You tell me a secret.
I love the vocals though.
Why you always on my mind? Why you always on my mind? Tell me a secret.
There's one note on Mind which I think needs to be fixed in the vocal.
I can't keep. Why you always on my mind? Why you
Yeah.
always
The first Mind here is completely out of tune in the vocal. So if you have like Melodyne or with Logic, Flex, just put it back in the right note.
Yeah, like the first note of the two note run thing.
Yeah. Okay, wait.
To me, it was not completely off key. You just need to fix it with like Melodyne, or if FL Studio also has a plugin called Newtone. I know you don't use FL anymore,
Yeah.
POV, but like
Left
that's a
FL.
plugin that works.
All right. Let's just take the notes.
And I've been thinking about you. Tell me a secret I can't keep. I'm always dreaming about you. Tell me a secret I can't keep.
That snaps a little loud.
Yeah.
Why you always on my mind? Why you always on my mind? Why you always on
I
my
like the guitar.
mind? Why you always
It's a cool vibe.
always dreaming about you. I don't know how to let you go. I don't know how to let you go.
Drop full house.
Oh, that's nice. That part's nice.
Speak your mind.
Okay. One main thing first. The whole song I had to adapt the volume. Like the dynamics aren't too well controlled. Like you need to make sure like the break is way too quiet, then the build up goes straight like super loud, and then the drop is even louder. Everything should be a bit more controlled. Like the differences in the dynamics are too much. It's always good to have some, but right now it's way too much. If the listener has to adapt the volume on their headphones, like that's not good at all. So yeah, Kaigo has entered the chat. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Do you want to start first?
Wait. All right. So is this song has this song been mastered?
No, I think she's still on the mixing mastering.
Okay. So it was probably just me. And then I thought I heard like a little bit of distortion in the second half of the drop when the clap came in. I don't know. It was probably just me.
I wouldn't be surprised though, because as I said, the volume in the drop is really loud compared to the rest, so there's probably some distortion happening at some point. But our venue said something about the vocals could be louder. For me, yeah, I think they disappear because they're a bit too drowned in the reverb. It sounds good, but I think they need to be more in front. And if you bring them back more in front, then they'll sound louder and more like the main element of the song. The snap was a bit loud. For me, the guitars were a bit too loud as well on the sides. Maybe you can bring them back a little bit more in the center, not so much on the sides, so that it feels more of a mass in the center, because it felt a bit too stereo. And the leads I think need more layers, because it felt a bit thin. It felt like it could have been more present in the drop. And then I wanted to take another listen at the drop. Oh, I need to reload.
Google Drive.
Yeah.
See, this is why I submit sound qualities.
Yeah. Yeah, because
Yeah,
like
so just me that hears distortion.
yeah, I don't know. I can't say too much, but yeah, I think right now like your chords and bass sub are like very loud, and the lead not so much. It needs a bit more balancing, I think. I like the melody though. I like the melody,
Okay,
the
so-
idea with the vocals and all. It sounds good. Sorry.
So I'm thinking like maybe you have like some sort of like limiter on your master already. I don't even know. Like maybe something's on there, and then like, or maybe you're just going above the 0 dB, and that's why I hear distortion. So
Yeah.
maybe you could bring everything down a bit,
Yeah. Wait.
and then maybe use like a volume elevation on the entire track to control that.
I can't hear too much the mid bass. Like I hear the sub, but not the mid bass, like the bass. Yeah, which I think will help to add it a bit more. So yeah, I think those are all the little notes for the mix. But yeah, it's close. I think it's a cool track. It's a really cool track. I like it.
Yeah,
The idea, like
Top
the vocals
Clouds
are
is not
so
my style, but
beautiful.
it's well executed.
Yeah, I'd listen to that for sure. Well done. All right. Where were we? Random
We're
one.
going in order now.
No. We just did an order one, which was 4.
Wait, did we?
yeah.
I can't keep track.
Oh wait, no, it's Luar. Thank you for your message, Luar. Otherwise, I would have forgot. Yeah. Oops. 37.
Oh, I forgot we didn't even react. We haven't reacted to his.
No, because it wasn't the right link, so he sent a new one. Yeah, rocket ship. Okay. No worries. No worries. All right.
Okay.
Take the trip.
Is it just me or is there a weird delay on that?
Huh?
Is it just me or is there a weird delay on that plug?
Yeah, there's a lot of delay, but where are the instruments? Right now, I feel like it's just drums.
I can see it, bro.
Why not take the trip?
I think the vocal sample that you have with like a vocoder or something, it's cool, but it's too loud.
Yeah, it came out of nowhere.
Yeah, it's a bit too loud. What was that?
Why not take the
This one vocal is really weird. For me, it sounds like like that's how it sounds for me. Like
Yeah.
for me, that's how it sounds. So it'd be nice maybe if it's less distorted or something, so that we understand what the person is saying or something. Because yeah, for me, it just sounds really weird.
And also, it's like really, really loud.
Yeah, the bass is loud.
Why not take the trip?
Yeah, the vocals super loud.
This one thing is so weird.
Why not take the
What happened?
Oh, it's your own voice?
Oh, okay, that's cool. That's cool that you're using your own voice though. Like really cool. But yeah, distorted less, or maybe try kind of like having your voice plus a vocoder or something, which might work better. So we're at 150.
Why not take the
trip on my favorite rocket ship. I wanna take a trip on my favorite rocket ship. I wanna take a trip.
Yeah, I think the vocals are cool if they weren't be so distorted, because I think they work well.
On my favorite rocket ship. Wanna take a trip, 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 trip. Wanna take a trip, 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 trip. Wanna take a trip, 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 trip. Molly, LTE.
Okay, we're not gonna listen to the whole thing because it's a bit too long. But yeah, I don't really get the arrangement too much either. And plus, because I don't really know about tech house, I can't really tell you what's right or what's not. Although it's music, so I guess you can.
I know nothing about tech
whatever
house
as well.
either.
But for me, as a listener, if I would listen to this, I would really not understand what's happening. I would think it's a bit empty. I think in tech house, you still have like some ARP or some types of leads here and there, right? So yeah, I don't know. I think it needs a bit more idea behind it. I think it needs a bit more development. Yeah. Yeah, I think. All right. Where were we at? I think we were at a random
What's the
one, I
number?
think.
Oh, was it a random number?
I think I think we were at a random.
All right.
37. Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. Sorry, I can't help you too much on more details on this one. But yeah, that's what I would do. 28. Who's 28? Make money, Rashut. Are you here? Is that person in the chat? Because usually around the end, I'm trying to also get some of the tracks from people in the chat. See, is that person here? Make money or Rashut, are you here? I think it's not. $36. We did 36, right?
What was 36? We already did
I
it?
think that was Luar.
Okay.
Yeah. 29.
29?
Oh, that's Dark Winter. I'll tell him. I'll tell him he was in the live, and he'll go back, I guess. Because I'll be talking with him tonight. So.
What are we doing here?
Let's try. Bye, Lure. I think it's a lo-fi
Bye.
one on this one. That'll be the good change. Whew. Phew, it's so beautiful. Seriously, I've been listening to Dark Winter songs quite a lot in the past week or two. He has very chill music. Yeah, super cool to work like script videos, think about, making content and all that. So yeah, I can recommend. Yeah, true. It's so beautiful. Senso, yes, it is. I have nothing to say on this one, like.
I have one thing. Literally one thing.
So beautiful. Reminds me of Dimension 32. Yeah. Wow. That's such a change and a nice relaxing time in this feedback compared to everything we had before.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't mind always just listening to energetic music.
Oh, this was so good. I think I would agree. Drums were quite quiet, and some parts with some drums would have been nice for a bit more. Yeah, 2-hour music study. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Yeah, what was the one thing you had?
Okay, wait. So I think that like about the drum scene quiet. I think that one like was that a clap or whatever that is. I don't know what that is. Yeah, that like thing on top.
Like there?
Yeah, you hear that?
Yeah.
Maybe like this is the one thing I'm thinking. Like, what if they like put a bit of reverb on that and it's even more vibey? I don't know.
Oh yeah, almost with like a delay. Or like something like this, but yeah. Yeah, no, it's super cool. It's awesome. Yeah, I'll continue to listen to his songs. Like, it's so cool. I love to listen to it when I'm working. It's so chill. Yeah, honestly, yeah, I would say raise a bit the drums so that we can hear a bit more of the drums and a bit more groove or something, you know. But for what it's intended to as a music, it might not matter too much. But I think it'd be nice to have a little bit more of drums.
My headphones have been this whole time. I had no idea.
Yeah. Cool. All right. Okay, let's do a couple more. Because after that, I'm gonna have to go.
I think we have 25 minutes left.
We'll see.
And then I will be finishing off something for Sunday.
You better.
Not saying yet.
Okay, 15. Who's 15? Oh, Waymaker. We already did Waymaker like 3 times. 3 we already did as well. 20.
We already did 3.
Yeah. Nick, Breakthrough. Oh, you're Make Money. I forgot to message. Sorry. What number you were? What number were you? 28 or something, I think? Yeah, alright, let's do your song. Let's do your song. Cool. Yeah, it's always better to interact in the chat so that I know that you're here. Yeah. Alright.
What? That is
That
way
surprised
too
me.
drastic. Okay.
Yeah, the covers. Yeah, that's very, very experimental. The cover art by Wayne. Yeah. Right now you have a chord or a pad that enters. It's completely on the right. So bring it back in the center. Sorry. I'm starting to get tired. The rim hi-hat that you have as well is too loud. It should be a bit less. And I think you're missing some low frequencies, like some bass, res bass, sub, something like that. And a bit more chords, I guess. Sorry?
the synth that came in.
Yeah, the synth that just came in right now, it's like way too high.
It's like there's a lot of high frequencies on there.
Yeah. Yeah, you have a lot of high frequencies. You need to balance a bit more, so more lower frequencies, mid, so that it balances a bit more. And yeah, here I don't know about the intro thing, because like here is I can see potential here, and this maybe it wouldn't be bad to have it like almost as the drop, like as your main chorus, so that it's kind of justified. Because I feel like right now the arrangement is a bit reversed. What do you think?
Okay, for actually, what I think, the intro to me is way too quiet. Like I got caught off guard when the drop came,
Yeah.
and also
Yeah.
it's lacking a transition between both
Yeah.
parts. Like, so maybe you could do some sort of sweep into it. I don't know.
Yeah, that too. Yeah, yeah. The intro is very abrupt, but yeah, I think first part made me crazy. I prefer the second part. Yeah, I also prefer the second part, but you know, taste and colors, you know. But that's why maybe it would be more justified that this part is a drop, like a chorus, so that you can still have the dynamics and all that. So yeah, try this maybe. Yeah. Okay, let's see if we can
I
get.
think it was 20.
Let's see.
Yeah, it was 20. Wait, we had to go to 20 first, and then yeah.
Oh, there was 20.
Yeah, remember we like.
Oh yeah, Nick breakthrough. Are you here, Nick? Is Nick here? Otherwise, we had 9. Who's 9? Oops. Oh, Nick is here. All right.
All right.
Let's do that then. ID, the overall ID. Okay. Yeah, you're welcome.
Under pressure, no more time.
Oh,
I love the
Make
piano.
a move. Overthinking, you and I. What do we have to lose? 'Cause I'm wasting all my time thinking of the things we could do. If you gave me one more sign, I could find a way to break through. A way to break through. Ooh, 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 ooh. A way to break through. Ooh, 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 ooh. A way to break through.
Okay, so first, I mean, the idea is super cool. I think it's so bouncy and all, like it's really cool. But two things in the drop that really caught my ear. You have a couple FXs that are too loud, and there's one hit on the chord or something that just hurt the ear. One frequency is just, it's too loud, it hurts too much. This one, ding. This one, like this one is just hurting too bad. So yeah, I think you can find it and just reduce it with an EQ or something. Yeah, also in the breakdown, for me, the claps were too on the sides. I think try to have them a bit more in the middle, not complete middle, but a bit more. Yeah, what did you have, Arlane?
don't know.
Sorry?
I actually like how in the drop there's like this one note that makes it sound a lot happier. Like it's not exactly in the key, but it works.
Oh yeah, yeah, I noticed. There's one word, there's one note, but it worked. Yeah. Yeah, this thing, like it's so, it hurts the ear. But otherwise,
Yeah, I don't know
everything
why I
is
can't
pretty
tell that.
cool. Yeah.
Oh, the piano. Yeah, I don't know if that works properly.
Yeah.
I think it's that high.
Here, I think you can have more like fatter build-up drums, uplifters, sweeps, and all this for a bigger build-up.
Oh, way to break through. Way to break through. If you gave me one more sign.
I think as well, maybe because I can hear there's a pitched up vocal under the main vocal. I think it's a bit too loud, that one. And I don't know why. I feel like I think maybe there's some frequencies clashing because I feel like the vocal isn't separated enough from the instrumental. I don't know how to say it.
I could find a way to break through. A way to break through. A way to break through.
Yeah, I think all those little things, but it's super cool. You're on your way for a great song, like for a great idea. I think like it's really cool.
Yeah, the only thing I have, I think I'm growing the build-up piano thing, playing the melody is growing on me, but like I think it's still like has a little too much high frequencies and needs a bit more reverb.
Yeah, or maybe more reverb, more filtered or something, so that it doesn't clash with the vocals yet. Maybe would be better.
It sounds like it's just there without mixing to me.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Yeah, maybe integrate better the lead melody at the build-up. But yeah, it's catchy and yeah, it's cool. It's cool. All right, let's see. Oh wait, no, we were at 9. I remember. I think someone said in the chat that was him. Oops. Oh no, Cat's a little drunk. We've done it already. So let's do another one. 14.
Are you doing it in one in order?
I'm not sure because people that were there before might not be there anymore. Let's see. ID and Diffun. Are you?
Oh,
here?
Defun.
Defun, do you know that guy?
Yes, I have like a collab with him that's been in the works for like way too long. And I still have to finish it. I will. Don't worry.
Don't worry. I have the same for me. Like I had so many collabs and I have so many on pause or just waiting for me to work on it. But I've been swamped with YouTube and Instagram lately. So yeah.
I haven't been really working on music because I was preparing for everything related to Next to Me.
Sorry?
Like I wasn't really working on music because I'm like doing a bunch of stuff for Next to Me.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm really missing having time to make music these days, but something just changed and I should have more time. But I'll talk about it Monday. All right, let's listen to this one. I think after this one, I'll just do one more, and then we'll stop it because my ears are just destroyed right now after like an hour and a half. So yeah. Plus, I have a coaching session once again after, so I need my ears so that I can do the coaching seriously. So yeah. Ooh. I feel like I literally heard that song before. It's like classic emotional progressive house. I think I'm gonna like it.
Finally, podcast. I like the variety, honestly.
There was a time when our lives were passing by, and you were a stranger, just a spark that caught my eye. Those were the crazy days of endless lows and highs, and you were a restless angel. In the skies, come
I'm not gonna say anything about the vocals because he said the vocals are just a placeholder, so
Yeah, I know
I'll
exactly
leave
what
the
track they're
vocals
from.
out of it. Yeah, but yeah, the mix of the vocal would need help. Sounds so good. Let's be good. This thing is so full. Like, there's frequencies all over. Like, it's really full. Like, it has a lot.
Even I'm not amazing at that.
Huh?
Even I'm not amazing at trying to fill the entire frequency spectrum like that.
At this point, I just don't know if there's like too much bass in chords, you know? Huh?
I like the. Do you mean the bass or the sub?
No, bass. I think maybe it's just too much white noise. Like there's something that
Yeah,
is
that's what I was thinking.
like this. So I think that might be the white noise in the chords, which distracts me. Yeah, I think it's the white noise in the chords.
What I do a lot is like I reduce the white noise in my chords like by like 6 to 12 dBs all the time.
Yeah, there's a bit too much high end. Yeah, I think I know. I think Severman is doing like a cut on the highs for the chords to like 16K. I think I've seen this in these tutorials or something, right?
Yeah, like I high cut at 16K, but then I take like a band and reduce that section by like 6 to 12 dB.
Yeah. So yeah, I definitely check this. But yeah, otherwise, what was I saying? Because the rest was like super cool. There's just one thing that caught my attention is just before the drop. Oh yeah, okay, I know what happened. Because here you can't hear the pre-drop snare, like the tsh. You can't hear it. That's because it's filtered. I think you did a filter automation on your whole song, whereas you should do it on each instrument. Because right now your drop or your pre-drop snare, sub-drop or all this, it's also getting filtered, and it removes the whole point of having this impact before the drop. So I think fixing this will help because it really caught my attention. I was like, where's the pre snare?
Okay, honestly, I don't tend to like cut out the high frequencies of my buildups. What I do is I reduce the volume and stereo image a bit, and also I would cut out the lows, but then I would bring them back in the pre-drop fill.
Yeah, I mean that's I don't mind the creative choice of filtering the highs and all this. It's just you need to have that pre-snare drop because otherwise it kind of mess up the whole impact of the drop. But yeah, I think that's it for me. The rest, I mean, it sounds so good. You have the vibe, you have the emotions, it's like full of ambiances, full of melodies. It's really cool. I love stuff like this. I like the melody as well. So yeah. All right.
It is 12:53 here on my end.
Yeah, we'll do one more because then after I need to go. Let's see, 44.
I also need to go and like edit a video for hours on end.
Can we somehow super chat you via PayPal? I have no idea. I have no idea if YouTube allows this. Yeah, you're welcome, Difan. Glad you liked it. Thank you for submitting. But yeah, Xenia, I don't know if you can do a super chat via PayPal. I've no idea how YouTube handles that. maybe I should. Yes, you can. Oh, apparently you can. So yeah. All right, let's do one more. If we don't get a super chat, because if we get a super chat, we'll have to do one more. 44. That person is lucky.
It might be one of the later submissions, or like
Well,
like
yeah, it's
one
the
of
last one. Probably Senso or something. I know. I'm proud.
Maybe.
Spicy summer. Are you here? The person who submitted this, show yourself in the chat. If you are in the chat, we'll listen to it. Otherwise, we'll go to someone else for the last ones. I want to prioritize people who are in the chat. Oh. Brave Gaming, sorry. Yeah.
What?
Dulipo, that's way better. No, it's not way better. Don't say that.
Why are you all screaming?
Yeah, I don't know.
He's not here. Okay, do someone else then. No, we're doing a random number.
Sorry, who's here? Oh my god. The chat is being spammed by Lipo's army. Oh, he's here. 4:33
Wait,
a.m. prod. He's here. I found him.
Okay.
I found him. Whoa, it's getting crazy right now.
Guys, we're ending the live stream like in
No,
5 minutes.
guys, it's another wrong link. 4:33 a.m. prod. I'm so sorry. It's the wrong link. So we'll have to do someone else if yeah. I can't follow the chat right now.
They're just screaming Lipo's name, or however you say that.
Yeah. Okay. 4 a.m. prod. Send me a DM in Discord or Instagram with the right link, and I'll give you the feedback after. Okay. Oh my god. I can't even follow with all the chats. You guys are crazy. Oh my god. Bon. Guys, I don't want to have to choose someone just like I feel bad if I'm choosing, like, some people have been here for the whole streams. I can't, like, do that. Oh, yeah.
There's so many, like, big producers here that we couldn't get to.
Yeah, but, you know, there's 44, yeah. I'm so sorry, guys. Who's 17? Joyo, but he's left. Okay, do we have someone in 31? And, guys, I don't want to choose someone just because they're big producers. It's a live chat, like, it's a live stream for everyone. So, oh, well, look at that. Arvinius, you're lucky. You'll be the last one. We ended up on you.
Let's go.
Yeah. If you do not choose Lipo, I'll unsub. Then unsub now. Like, what is that, guys? You have to respect. You have to respect.
Guys.
You can unsubscribe now. Like, no worries. Like, that's fine.
Like, imagine if, like, I was headsets.
Aye.
Like, I would still tell. I would also tell. I would
Okay.
tell you guys to
You know what?
calm down.
No, but you know what? Actually, this guy, Nathan.
We're not doing Arvinius' thing.
No, I just kicked that Nathan guy. Sorry, buddy, but you have to respect the rules of the feedback. You have to respect everyone. You can't just spam like this. It's a feedback for everyone. So no, you can't do. Yeah, can you kick people who spamming? I just did. I just kicked him. So don't worry.
Weren't there other people spamming?
This guy is gone. That's fine.
No, people were.
Yeah.
Some people weren't spamming too much, actually.
Yeah, but this guy was. And sorry, but you know, it's not because Lipo is here that we have to like forget everyone that's subscribed and do Lipo. Like we have to respect everyone. I want to give a chance to everyone. That's why I'm doing the random thing. So, yeah, everyone calm down. And we'll do Arvinius because we just got the random number. So, yeah. All right.
Can't wait. He's honestly gotten incredibly, like insanely good nowadays.
Who?
Arvinius.
He's been good for a long time.
Gotten unreal.
Arvinius, come on. Arvinius, why do you do that?
Wait, please. 1 second. Okay, calm down.
Oh my god. Okay, you know what? I think from next live, we'll get some moderators in the chat for the chat because this is going way too crazy, guys. Like, yeah, put some respect on the chat. Exactly, please, guys, respect each other. Ay, ay, ay. Oh my god, guys. Guys, chill.
New version sent. All right.
Oh my god.
Someone's DMing me on Discord right now. I can't respond to them.
Oh, da. Okay, you know what, guys? This live stream has gone completely crazy with what you guys are doing in the chat. I'm gonna cut it now. This is completely over the top. This is not good. So we're gonna cut it here, okay?
Wait, what? No.
Yeah, we're gonna cut it here. I'm sorry, guys,
No,
but
wait.
everyone is
we
just
agreed to
spamming
play it.
in the chat. It's crazy.
Okay, guys, calm
Like,
down.
people
Stop
need to chill.
typing. Guys,
Sorry,
chill
yeah,
out.
it's crazy.
and then chill out so we can play Arvinius' song. I really want to hear this.
Yeah, I don't mind playing I'll play Arvinius' song if you guys chill. Like, chill. Oh my god.
Just ignore the chat for now. Literally just ignore the chat.
Yeah, I'm gonna try. Okay. Yeah, I'll do one more or one or two more if you guys just stop.
I think you need a kick produced by Ricey.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to. Okay. All right. There you go. All right.
All right.
Okay, that's okay. That's okay. I kicked him. I kicked him, guys. I kicked him.
All right. Now I'm pretty sure Arvinius is a file submission.
Okay, Arvinius, did you submit? Okay, from now on as well, I'll get one moderator in the live stream every single time because this is going way too crazy. Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you guys for the support. It became just too crazy. Okay, let's go back to this one and I'll try to do just because it's been crazy and yeah, I'll try to do rave gaming as well. We'll finish with Arvinius and rave gaming because he's been there for the beginning. So we'll do that and then that's it. All right. Let's listen.
I've actually heard this before. This is sick.
Sorry?
I've actually heard this ID before. It's sick.
All right.
I can't wait for you to hear it.
I wanna know if you're up in there anywhere. 'Cause all that I know when I take a look at you, I stop and stare. 'Cause you're like I've never seen. I'm lost between the clouds, trying to find my way back down for you. The best of all is now. 'Cause now is what we need the most. Now is what we need the most.
It's nice because it was a bit original, like a bit different in terms of the melody, and yeah, it's cool.
Are you joking, Arvenius?
No,
Okay, you
he's
are.
kidding. He's kidding. So funny. For me, yeah, I think the leads could pop a bit more. I think they could pop a bit more, and the vocals felt a bit thin to me. I don't know if anyone
They're
felt the
sample-
same.
Or not sample vocals. There are placeholders. I know the original track.
Oh, okay, it's placeholder because yeah, otherwise it was a bit thin. It didn't really pop into the track. But otherwise, yeah, it's cool. Except the leads. It felt a bit more like it was blending too much with the instrumental, like it was a bit drowned. For the leads, maybe add some saturation or something, or a bit louder, just so that they are more hearable, like we can hear them more. But yeah, for me, that was the two things. Otherwise, it's cool. It's cool. Yeah. It's cool.
I want to say I don't think the leads need to be surrounded with too much.
No, not too much. Just a little bit, like 1 or 2 dBs, something like this.
Actually, I think like literally just 1 or even 0.5.
Yeah, but yeah, no, it's cool. As
Arvenius,
says,
PLV is like popping out. The leads popping out means like they need to be more hearable.
Yeah, I said that already. But yeah, I like the creativity on this one as well. It changes a little bit from everything that I've heard from you, or the classic typical prog house. So it's cool. I think it's nice. It's nice. And to reply, I think there was Senso who said something to do the generator thing, blah blah blah. It's it's like everyone tells me like how to do these and all, and it's really hard. So that's why like there's the rules. I'm just gonna follow the rules. I think someone suggested to do like one random, one generator, and that's what we've been doing up until that point, and it was working very well. And Nerve as well, same. I know many people submitted before 5 p.m. and all this, but there's too many submissions for us to listen to all of them, so that's why we're doing the random thing, so that we give a chance to everyone. But yeah, I know we're just trying our best here, with giving our time for feedback. So yeah. Arvenius fit with me and we kill it. All right. Oh my god, it's 10:07 with all this. Okay, let's just do rave gaming.
Yeah.
And then that'll be the last one for this session, for this crazy session.
I was 15 minutes late.
We love you, PLV. Thank you. That makes me feel a bit better with all these crazy things that happened before. Like, it's really hard. I think that's why I'm gonna have a moderator after this one, because otherwise it's too crazy. So, yeah.
I still wish my headphones didn't do what they did. Like, they literally...
Rave
you
jacks.
wouldn't even be able to imagine what the audio sounded like. It was like the worst thing ever.
That's a good idea. Thank you for your time to listening to our tracks. Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you. I know it was just those two people that were a bit crazy. Everyone else understands, so thank you. All right, let's do the last one.
Tell me, can we go when the sun goes down? Hope you can fly with me tonight. And all the stars will shine, will keep you on my mind. It's just you and me as the worlds collide. We are rising strong, we'll never be alone. Just go with me, we'll set you free. We'll be side by side, shining the same light. You can trust in me. Stay.
Where do you want? Where in the second break do you want to play it?
Wherever we go, I will be lighting out a way.
I think here in the breakdowns you can have a bit more bit more of the Reese bass because it sounds really good.
Wherever we go, we can find a place to stay. I will show you the way.
That's cool. It's a great build up. It's a great second build up.
Wherever we go,
Interesting.
I will be lighting out a way.
I love like hands up moments like that.
Sorry?
I love hands up moments like that.
Yeah, it's
You don't
cool
hear
because
that
like
often.
yeah, the big synth section was really cool.
Wherever we go, we can find a place to stay. I will show you the way.
Yeah, honestly, except those few things that I said, it's honestly it sounds pretty clean, pretty professional. Yeah, it sounds ready to be honest. I didn't have
Yeah.
too much things to say except those two things, but yeah, what about you?
Okay, maybe it's just the quality on my end, but maybe the ambience is fine. Maybe I just don't hear it properly. But like, if there's ambience, like I don't hear
Yeah.
it. I don't know.
Yeah, for me, there was just missing some Reese bass in the breakdowns.
Be alive in you, but be alone. Just
Yeah, we're going for that.
go with
Of course,
me, we'll set you free. We'll be
But yeah, no,
Yeah,
it
some
sounds pretty
lower
clean.
bass sound would help. a
Yeah,
bit.
it sounds pretty clean. Here it's cool to have this synth section. It helps with the arrangement. Yeah, no, really cool. I think glow is a good idea as well, suggested by Lipo. I think glow would
Glow
be
is really hard.
yeah good for
honestly.
this track if you want to send it.
You could also like try
Feels-
ELQ, Jupiter. I don't
Oh,
know.
wait. Demo ready fully mixed. Yeah, I totally agree on this. Yeah.
All right, what else can I recommend?
Yeah, no, it's cool. Really, really cool.
Yeah, I recommend those two labels too. If you can't get it on Glow.
Yeah. I think he'll have no problem to sign this one, to be honest. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome.
Pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah. Audio instigator, thank you. It's funny. Feel Q, yeah, maybe. I feel like Glow is more in the emotional stuff like this. But yeah.
Glow is difficult. Like I'm trying to get on Glow. I know it's gonna be really hard.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, SPL Tiwari as well. I'm so sorry we didn't get to yours. Yeah, I think we did like we got to do like 5 or 6 in the order. So maybe if you're in the first 5 that submits, that could do it next time. But also from now on, I might do them more often as well. Those live feedbacks, like more maybe every week. Don't quote me on that. I'll tell you next week if I do that. But I might do this, so this way it'll give you guys more chances because every time we have too many submissions. So this way I might be able to get to more submissions. So yeah, and you know, as always, if you want more feedback, there's the Patreon for the private feedback, because I know some people don't like to show it in the lives. So that's always one thing. And yeah, the super chats as well. But yeah, thanks again for the live stream today. It went a bit crazy, but thank you for sticking with me. So yeah, thank you so much. Thank you, Arlane, as well for coming.
Thanks for sending your song.
That was cool. And yeah, go listen to our song as well, to a new song, Festival Progressive House as well, if you haven't listened to.
Next, yep.
We'll be dropping some more videos tomorrow to show more about the song and all this. So
Yeah, I'm gonna be editing my video tonight. I need to do that.
yeah. Yeah,
And
mine
then-
is my video is ready for tomorrow. So.
Can we mention that something is coming?
Yeah, thank you,
No.
Lipo, as well. You have crazy fans.
Are you able to mention that something's coming or?
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Cool. Thank you so much. We'll be. I guess I'll be seeing you tomorrow in the YouTube video. And yeah, bye. I guess.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
It was nice to be here.